it's a lot going on at one time. I am overwhelmed with me. So here I am, killing the game.
I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah, baby girl, I'm tryna get with you. Come, let me see what we get into. It don't even gotta be physical, as long as that pretty face visible. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ree. Hi. On this channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty. So if you're interested in those things, definitely hit that big red button. It looks like this. You cannot miss it. It's called subscribe. So definitely hit that subscribe just to stay a while. Be a part of the family. Where do you think you're going? You're always moving, friends. Stay still. Try it out. So in today's video, we have something really fun and really exciting. We're gonna be talking about my bullet journal. I know. So I mentioned this before in my passion planner video where I talked about how I'm planning my life for 2021, that I was potentially trying something new for 2022. To be honest, I'm incorporating a lot of the same techniques and setups that I've learned from my passion planner, so definitely check out that video if you want to see more of that. But I started bullet journaling and I have her right here. She's the gorgeous passion journal in the seaside blue, giving what she needs to give in her moment. You look good. Yeah, so just to backtrack a little bit and just to share a little bit more about why I wanted to start bullet journaling. To be honest, heavily inspired by Jenna Hong. I found her in 2021. I subscribed to her channel and I just loved how she incorporated her bullet journaling into managing her own kind of like 9-to-5 and YouTube career. So I just loved how she was using her bullet journal as a form of self-care. I'm always looking for new form of self-care, and I just really wanted to tap into something more creative. The thing is, for me, like when you do something creative like YouTube, it's easy to get drained and to feel burnout and to kind of lose your creativity. So I'm always looking for new forms of creativity that I can implement into my own life, just so I'm constantly, my mind, I don't like when my mind is dull or just like running on a hamster wheel. So for some reason, I don't know what it is, I potentially get ADHD. I can't be doing the same thing for too long because then I will get bored of it or I will grow tired of it. So I really love to switch things up. I love to try new things. I love to incorporate different methods and techniques to keep my mind functioning. Making no joke about it, but I potentially might have ADHD, and one day I'll get tested and confirmed. But for right now, I just know I'm a type of person, I like to try new things and I like to switch it up. This is my passion journal that I've been using. It is a dot grid notebook, and I'll definitely share with you guys all the spreads that I have right now for 2022 and January, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. I am not a perfect artiste. I'm not maybe the most perfect calligrapher or doodler or whatever the words are that these people are. I'm not the best. My brother is like the best caricature artist I've ever met in my entire life. So he has more of those gifts. But fun fact, my daddy was an artist though, so we probably got it from him. But I just like to be creative. I just like to be creative and balance both sides of my brain. So I always think like the accountant CPA side of me is like really analytical. I love numbers. I love to think. And then I have this other side of my brain where it's like, girl, I just love to create. I just love to come up with ideas. I just love to use kind of like my imagination. Both sides of my brain have to be satisfied for me to function properly. I don't know, y'all. I'm just that type of person. And let me know if you're the type of person who needs like both sides of your brain to be stimulated, or if it's just a me thing. It might just be just a me thing. Maybe I'm just like those multifaceted people. It might just be a me thing. So as I said, a new form of creativity was one of the main reasons why I wanted to start bullet journaling. Also trying something new. I also wanted to play with and see if this was maybe a more efficient method of planning for me, because a bullet journal can really be what you make it. Like for example, I'm adding like a fitness tracker because I noticed I really liked writing down what I did in the gym every day. So I created a page in my bullet journal for my fitness tracker and writing down everything that I'm doing. So I really enjoy the fact that you can customize your bullet journal to be what you want. This is definitely a learning process for me though. So if you are a Bujo boy or gal or person, and if you're thinking about starting one, please let me know down below. I'm always looking for really good forms of inspiration. And on top of being maybe a more efficient way of me to planning, I just want it to be a more consolidated way for me to crush my goals. I do a lot. I'm a person, I do a lot. I formally know that. I'm trying to go to the gym. I'm trying to be on YouTube. I'm trying to do well in my job. I'm trying to spend time with my family and friends. I'm trying to travel the world. It's a lot going on at one time. I am overwhelmed with me. So one of the things that I desperately cannot live without in this life is a planner, because it keeps me on track. I need that guidance in my life to succeed. So huge advocate for planners, and I love paper planners. Digital planners are cute, but I love something about going old school and crossing off your to-dos and doing and writing it out brings me more joy. So I'm sticking to paper planning this year. So those are the main reasons why I wanted to start bullet journaling. That's what I'm hoping to gain from this process. So if it doesn't work for me, you better believe I will go back and find a different method, or maybe just go back to my dated passion planner or whatever. But I'm all about trying new things, and so far, to be honest, y'all, I'm really loving it. If I could be like, spoiler alert, this is my jam. I'm just loving to create and just to spend time. Sometimes I watch like maybe a nice movie or just listen to nice lo-fi chill music, and I'm just doodling, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying the fact that I'm creating little pockets of sunshine on this piece of paper. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. So with no further ado, I'm gonna hop in and show you guys my spreads that I have so far. Do not laugh at me. Please do not judge me heavily and remove the judgment that you are trying to create for my life. I'm doing the best I could. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just something that I want to create and start. And I'm sharing it with you guys in hopes that this is a safe space that I can do this. It should be, right? So I'm gonna hop into it and share my spreads. Okay, so let's hop into my 2022 bullet journal. So this is the passion journal, like I told you guys, in the seaside blue, and it also comes with 2 bookmarks, which is really nice. So just opening it up, the first page allows you to write your name, the email, and then a reward in case your journal ever gets lost. And then the table of contents, where you can basically create an index and know which pages, and then down below also you can write an intention for your journal. All right, so I included a legend key just in terms of like what's a task, if it's completed, what's postponed, what's canceled, all that good stuff. And then this is my 2022 header page. This is, release. I decided to do a parachute theme, keep it in the clouds. And then I pop up top, when you let go, you give God room to work. And then moving on to our 2022 goals and YouTube page. As you guys know, I like to split my goals into personal and brand. I talked about this heavily in the vision board video. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely go check that out. I'll include it in the cards and description. And then over here, I decided to create a little YouTube page where I can know my subscribers every single month, at the end of every single month, and then any huge milestones that I hit in my YouTube career. Now, moving on to January, we're hopping right into it. Our quote for Jan is expect good things. Over here, I have my entire month listed out, just like a monthly layout. And then I like to add in any important birthdays or just notes or events that I need to get done. Then down below, I also have my monthly to-dos, as well as my goals for that month. And then over there is my fitness tracker. So as you guys know, I started a fitness journey, and I'm trying to keep on top of it as fast as possible. My goal this month for my Apple Watch is to work out at least 20 days. So this fitness tracker is really good because it allows me to write down what my workout was every single day. And it could be anything, y'all, to be honest. I've even included yoga. Yoga is a form of exercise. So it could be yoga, it could be walking, it could be gym life, it could be whatever. But I really like writing it down. Also, as you guys can see, my theme for January is like abstract with a hint of greenery. So you're going to see at least like one plant and then one kind of abstract design on each page. Moving on to my weekly spreads, this is where the magic happens. So I use these spreads to write down my to-dos for each day. This allows me to stay on track. And then down below, I have a box for good things. So any good things that happened this week that I want to remember, and then any notes. Something that it might not be a specific to-do, but I just want to keep track of it, I'll put in the notes section as well. It's honestly very similar to what my setup was in the passion planner that I was using in 2021. The only difference is I don't include the time blocking. So I basically prepared in advance my weekly spreads for the entire month just to stay efficient. I don't have to draw any boxes or anything like that throughout the month. And then at the end of each month, we have our reflection section, which is on honestly the same thing as the monthly reflection journal in any passion planner. So I'll use those same prompts that I have from my passion planner last year in terms of what I'm grateful for and stuff like that. If you want look into what that is, definitely check out the passion planner video. But I leave a page and a half just so I can write down how the month went, anything that I want to highlight and remember, journal and reflect. And that is it. Also, guys, I will link below all the tools that I use to create this setup. All right, y'all, so that's me. That's how I've been navigating this January. It's been good to me so far, so I plan on keeping it going. And I actually get excited to create different spreads and stuff. Each month will be like a different theme, and it'll be really cute and cheesy, so I'm excited. I also have quotes for each month as well, because y'all know I'm a quote girl. So that's my Bujo life. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to start. See, that's what the bottom of it says. That's what I love it for. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video. Kind of share out the process that I'm starting with my bullet journal. So just a little preview. In our monthly reset videos, I'll be showing you guys my spreads and my bullet journal, and also recapping on any goals that I've set for January. So that'll be really fun. On top of the budgeting and the planning that goes into each month. I'm excited to just sit down and have that creative aspect of my month and just sit down and create something cool and kind of set up my life for what I want. So initially, my plan was to prep all of my spreads from at least Jan to June of this year, so I wouldn't have to think about it. But I'm actually going to be setting up my monthly bullet journal spreads with you guys. So I think that'll be really exciting because we could see the different themes, the quotes, and then I can show you guys kind of like my thought process. Another person as well that I've been using that has really been helping me with my bullet journal is Riley Autumn. She is just so perfect for anybody who is a beginner in this bullet journal game. I've been relying heavily on her doodles and her setups. And then what I like about it as well is like she's very relaxing to listen to, so I can watch one of her bullet journal videos and still kind of feel relaxed and as I set up my own. So it's been really fun. It's been honestly a different method. And just so you guys know, bullet journaling is whatever it means to you. Like some people create wellness bullet journals where they track like self-care and stuff like that. I'm just learning and trying to interpret what I would need from a planner that kind of like encompasses all the areas of my life. Right now the fitness tracker is lit and I'm excited to get into that. So that's this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So let me know if you bullet journal. What planner are you using for 2021? Are you a paper person? Are you a digital person? I would love to know. Leave a comment down below. Let's have a little chitty chat. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, you bad. I can see y'all in the next one. Bye.